Yo, what is up? Welcome back. In today's video, Pet Simulator 99 are thinking about giving away another huge. I know, this is crazy because they just gave away a free huge. Before I get into full details, let me quickly give away a huge. If you want a chance to win one, leave a like, subscribe, and comment your username. Here is the random comment that I selected from my previous video. Hopefully you enjoy this huge pet, buddy. I'm going to send it off to you. Make sure you check your mail, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy. There we go. It's been sent. So yeah, I'm not even joking. They are considering adding another huge pet. This is crazy. Well, another free huge pet. So if you don't know, in the previous update for Pet Sim 99, it was the Easter event. But something special about this event was they gave everybody a free huge. And all you had to do was log on. I believe it was like 5:30 my time. And I believe you had about like 50 minutes to basically log on the game and just click claim. And then, yeah, you literally just got a huge. Like, the world's easiest huge. It was amazing. And of course, people logged on to millions of alt accounts and they got loads of alts. I mean, they got loads of huge pets, which is kind of funny. I mean, I don't blame you. Actually, I also logged on my alt account, so I actually got 2. Now, Big Games, they did tweet out this. They said, should we give away another? Obviously, it's not confirmed yet, but I mean, well, let's be honest. Like, clearly, this had worked for them really well, because I'm pretty sure the player base went up to like, didn't it go over like 500k or something at one point? I mean, don't get me wrong, like half of that was probably alt accounts, but still, I feel like this was like really successful for Big Games. So the chances of them doing this again, I mean, is very high. Let's be real. Now, the thing is obviously, you know, whether they choose to do this or not, which, I mean, I'm going to predict that they are going to do it. Like I said, just because it was so successful the first time. Are they going to give us a new free huge, or are they just going to do the same one? I'm not really entirely sure. Let me quickly head on into the event, by the way. I might as well. Yeah, do let me know in the comments, because yeah, this was actually the huge pet that they gave out for free. It's got a huge Easter lamb. As you can see, 928,000 exist. So if they do re-release this huge pet, that means it'll probably go over 2 mil. But obviously, who knows? They might bring out a completely new huge to give out again. Do let me know what you think about that, because I'm not entirely sure whether or not they're gonna re-release the same one for a second time, or just like a new one. Hopefully it's a new one. Obviously, we don't want the same one again. I mean, they could, I guess, but because the thing is, that huge pet, I mean, obviously everyone got it for free, so you can imagine the value of it is not very good. It's 13.1 million, which I'm pretty sure is literally the cheapest huge pet in like Pet Sim 99's history. I'm not even joking. If anyone's like a massive trader, also let me know in the comments about that, because I don't think I've never bought a huge pet for 13 mil. And apparently that's the wrap price, so that's crazy. I think the cheapest I ever bought one was like 14 mil, I'm pretty sure. And I believe that was like the huge mining monkey. So yeah, 13 million for a huge pet. That is crazy. Especially thinking back when the game first came out. I mean, no, you would never see a huge pet under like hundreds and hundreds of millions. So yeah, the game has definitely changed since release. That is for sure. Oh yeah, another quick side note. I did do a poll on my community page, which by the way, you can still vote if you're interested on voting. Basically, I made a poll, which I thought was kind of an interesting concept. I said, who had the better Easter update? You know, because obviously Pet Sim 99 and Bubblegum Simulator, I mean, they're kind of like neck and neck, you know, in terms of like competition. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, BGS is, you know, beating them by quite a lot at the minute. But yeah, these two, they seem to be like kind of rivals in terms of like player base. So I did think it was kind of an interesting question, you know, who had the better Easter update? And by the poll, pretty much majority of people said Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. 78% said BGSI and 22% said Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, a lot of people are preferring the Easter update on BGSI, which is interesting when you consider the fact that this event literally gave everybody a free huge and people still prefer the BGSI one. Like, wow. Imagine if this event didn't give that free huge. This poll probably would have been on 0% for Pet Sim 99. Like, literally probably would have been 100% for BGSI without that free huge. So I'm pretty sure that the people that the 22% of that voted on Pet Sim 99 are basically probably happy just because they got a free huge. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I have seen a lot of negative comments talking about this update. Obviously, do let me know your opinions. Of course, not many people are a fan of this update. I think they kind of find it a bit boring. I think one thing about this update that I will admit, like, I feel like it looks good, but that's kind of it, really. You know what I mean? Like, I like the design of the areas. Like, look at all the Easter eggs in the distance. I look at all this like Easter baskets and houses. Like they definitely did good with like designing this stuff, you know what I mean? But I will admit to, you know, most people that are talking negatively on the game, there's not really much you can do. You know what I mean? It's pretty much you just sort of AFK. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's what you do in most simulators. But I think people were sort of hoping for a more sort of interactive update. Because, yeah, you don't really play this event. You pretty much just AFK. Because, I mean, really, when you think about it, it's basically you farm these coins. And then you sort of just hatch this egg, really. There's not really, you know... Well, I mean, I guess there is that Easter bunny that you can obviously claim the eggs from. But I feel like after a few times of doing that, you know, it does get a little repetitive. I don't know if that's just me. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, the first few times you do it, you know, it's fun or whatever. But after you've done it for like 5, 10 times, you can't really be bothered. Well, that's for me anyway. But yeah, maybe some people will agree with me there. I think another thing that people were annoyed about with this update is obviously they introduced this new MVP pass. As you can see, it's right here. Basically, they added like a subscription thing where you can pay monthly for like extra coins and extra luck, which is still kind of really stupid in my opinion. I don't think that should be a thing on the game. And I think like majority of people agree with that. Also, I always mention this at this point, but if you are going to buy the MVP perks, I do just want to stress to you that this is a subscription. So when you buy this, they will charge your card every single month. All right, so be careful with this. I don't want any of you guys buying it and then forgetting about it. And then obviously, because, you know, if you forget about this subscription, it's going to charge you for months and months and months until obviously you realize to cancel it. Because I think what most people are probably doing is they probably bought it for the month, but then on the final day, they're just going to cancel their subscription, which is, to be honest, probably what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to go for a second month for this because I don't think it's even worth it, to be honest. I mean, it says 10 times Titanic in huge luck. Honestly, ever since I bought this, I've not gotten a single huge or a single Titanic. I'm not joking. I feel like I had better luck before I bought this thing. Like, bro, like when I hatched those 2 diamond bunnies, I didn't have that MVP pass yet. Also, when I hatched my huge basket from the egg hunt, I didn't have that pass yet. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ever since I bought that, I've not even been able to get anything. And I have been hatching this egg quite a lot too. Also, I mean, this is kind of like a side rant. I mean, well, I mean, not really a rant, but I'm just going to bring this up. For some reason, like, you can basically just, like, walk off the edge of the map. I don't know why they haven't, like, zoned this off. And also, wait, why is there an egg, like... is that, like, an eggshell or something? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, you can, like, sort of glitch onto the map. Because if you go over here to the end area, obviously, you can look down here, right? And, well, you can't get down there because there's, like, an invisible wall. But you can actually get down there, I have found out. Like, if you go to the start area in the event and then go all the way over here, basically on the right side, or I think you can go to the left side as well. You can, like, go down here and, like, you can go under the map and you can, like, actually drop down. And look, I'm, like, under the map. This is crazy. And, yeah, you can, like, be in this area, this, like, foresty place. This looks kind of cool down here, to be fair. And, yeah, you can just, like, roam around, which I always find interesting because... obviously, this is just for, like, decoration sort of thing. You're not obviously meant to be down here. But, like, why would they add, like, these flowers, for example? Because I don't think... you can't even see those flowers from up there, I don't think. You know what I mean? So what's the point of even having that there if players from up the viewing area can't even see it? But, yeah. It's quite a big area, to be fair, as well. Like, there's quite a lot of stuff you can, like, see. I mean, it's kind of just the same stuff over and over. You know, trees. Wait, hold on a minute. There's even an area up here. Can I go up here as well? I've never even been up here. Wow, it actually goes even further than I thought it did. So you can go up here and... okay, no, it doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, we're climbing the mountain. Wow, we're going really deep into the mountains now. Bro, this is crazy. I've never been this far. I'm on like a snowy mountain. Look, there's the rainbow. Oh, I can actually go to the rainbow. Okay, I'm like now at the tip. Whoa, this is awesome. Bro, this is next level. Okay, let me try and get to the rainbow. Ah, I'm inside the rainbow. Wow, I did not know you could go this far. This is insane. I'm going to try and go to the highest mountain up here. Yes, they've not like zoned this off or anything, which is kind of weird. Like usually they add like invisible walls to stop players from like going this far. Oh wait, as I say that, there might be one here. Oh no, I think I'm still going up. Oh, I have no idea. Wow, I'm literally flying now at this point. Okay, whoa. I am on the tippy top of the highest point, I'm pretty sure. Or is that side the highest point? I don't know. I think they're the same height actually. But bro, look at this view. This is insane. I can literally see everything from up here. I might even take a screenshot. This is kind of cool, actually. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Boom. I've climbed Mount Everest. I wish I could put a flag up here just to mark that I was the first person to climb. Anyway, I'm going to jump off the map so it like respawns me back in the event. Okay, here we go. I've jumped off. Oh yeah, another thing too. I might as well just quickly show you this. Don't worry, this won't take long. But if you go like the same way, you can go onto the map over here. And basically, there's like this like floating bunny over here. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure, actually, no, I think it's a bunny basket, actually. So yeah, there's like a bunny basket over there. And there's like some flowers. I don't know, pretty weird. Maybe that's in the part 2 update or something. But I can like jump over there and then boom. There you go. Actually, you can pause this YouTube video and see what that was. Yeah, pause it and let me know what you saw. Pretty sure it's just a bunny basket. Another thing with this event is there's still loads of Titanics, which honestly did surprise me. You would have thought that this would have been like 0 by now. So yeah, the odds of this must be really rare. I do wonder how many gems people have used on these. Like how many gems from the economy have literally like disappeared because of these eggs. Because I bet people have been spending billions and billions and billions spamming these things. Must be very expensive. Like imagine AFKing overnight on these eggs. Because look, to open 142, it cost me 2.8 mil. So you can imagine if you're opening it for hours and hours and hours, you're going to go through billions and billions and billions. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching. Like I say, do let me know in the comments what you think of the Easter update. I know a lot of people don't like it. Some people like it. Also, comment like the comparison between BGSI's Easter update and this update. Because yeah, I'm interested to read about that. Do let me know which one you think is better. And, you know, let me know why as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did make it this far, comment flower. Because I'm in the flower garden right now. And I want to see who's made it this far. Anyway, yeah, have a good day and bye-bye.